Hey guys, welcome back to the culcom Daily Question Podcast. I'm Jeff.
I'm Lewis.
Okay, like all episodes, we look at the questions and topics that are discussed at a culcom. What's our topic today, Lewis?
Essentials and necessities.
Okay, so these are the things you need in life. Okay, so number one, what are the absolute essential items you need in your home on a daily basis?
I think a hot shower, Wi-Fi, and an oven.
An oven?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, some type of cooking device, a hot shower, yeah, that just wakes me up. I need a toilet, not to be dirty.
Yeah.
Toothbrush. I also need to brush my teeth every day.
Okay.
Oral cleanliness is very important to me.
Yeah.
So I need to clean my mouth a lot. Can you read number two?
Sure. So when considering essentials, do you prioritize physical items, experiences, or relationships?
Oh, okay. Well, I see most of my relationships as experiences. So, from both of those, from relationships and experiences, I learn lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a big follower of failures also teach a lesson too.
Okay.
So today's failure is tomorrow's success.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. It took Thomas Edison 100 attempts to make the light bulb, but when asked about it, he said, "I didn't fail 99 times." He said, "I just learned 99 ways not to make a light bulb."
Right.
Yeah. But physical items, I mean, I'm not really materialistic, so I guess actually, yeah, the relationships and the experiences that I've gathered are more important to me.
Sure.
How about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say experiences. I like creating new memories, new experiences. I think that's more important rather than a physical item.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, even with the knowledge you get from experiences, you're able to gather these physical items later on when you need them. But you need to learn life lessons early on.
Sure.
So those are, your experiences are the most important thing. Then relationships and then physical items.
Yeah.
I guess is the 1, 2, 3 for me.
Sure. Same.
Okay. Number 3, can you prioritize the top 3 things you couldn't live without in your home?
Ooh.
And then tell us why.
And why?
Just a short answer.
Okay.
Thank you, Ghost in the background. And why?
All right. In my home, I'd probably say number 1, my dogs.
Okay.
Number 2, my bed. And number 3, my TV.
Okay. So, bed's up there for me too. My bed is very important because rest, I need that. That's where I rest and I get my mental energy is through sleep. So sleep is an important part of me. My first answer would be unfortunately, recently my cat passed away. So
Okay.
I would have had my pet up there too. Was my one of the things.
Yeah.
And I'm really these days still struggling.
Sure.
Kind of with the being alone because I also with my pet dying. I also lost kind of my identity, some of my identity.
Yeah, it's big.
I used to be a cat daddy. Now I'm not that anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, my bed's important. My refrigerator and my toothbrush.
Okay.
My toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
I mean, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Look, if I could throw out most of my clothes. My clothes are not important to me. My TV's not even plugged in.
Okay.
But yeah, my toothbrush is important, and my bed's important, and my food's important.
Yeah.
I need so I have my refrigerator.
Nice.
Refrigerator, food, and bed. Okay. Because those are the 3 things that are important. I like food, I like cleaning my teeth, and I like sleeping.
Yeah. I think, I agree with the bed.
Yeah.
Good night's sleep sets you up for the day.
Number 4. How do you balance between minimalism and having the essentials in your wardrobe or personal belongings?
Ooh. I think being minimal is good.
Yeah.
I don't have loads of unnecessary clothes in my wardrobe.
Yeah.
But like a suit, winter, summer clothes.
Yeah, I would say actually my biggest collection is my wardrobe. I do have lots of clothes.
Okay.
The problem is like my weight often yo-yos, so it goes up and down, and I have some clothes and I was actually like fit before the pandemic, so there's a lot of clothes that I would like to wear once again, but right now they're a little too tight.
Yeah.
But like I have multiple suits. I'm like, I gotta lose a little bit of my beer gut to get these suits because I want to wear them again too. But I don't really collect much of anything else. I'm going actually through a phase right now trying to get rid of the useless things that I don't really need in my apartment.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Can you read number 5?
Yeah. So have you ever downgraded something from essential to non-essential in your life? And what prompted that change?
So yeah, for TV, I downgraded not essential in my life because I realized I was wasting a lot of time just staring at my television. Now I stare at my phone, but it's much smaller. But I downgraded like television in my life. What else could I like? What prompted this change was I was just wasting too much time, not actually absorbing anything like beneficial, positive.
Yeah.
So I unplugged my TV, as well as like I even like when my laptop broke, I even didn't even go out and get it fixed.
Yeah.
Or like go get a new laptop. I just actually downgraded to a tablet because I was just mostly just looking at the screen, and so I downgraded my PC to a tablet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess easier to take with you.
Well, yeah, it's also like it's Samsung, so actually a lot of like Samsung things are very compatible. So I might have something on my phone and I could just quick share it to my tablet, and even my tablet can, when I'm at my parents' house, if I want to watch like a UFC fight, I could just go on my tablet and then hook it up to my parents' Samsung television too. So like I'm trying to. There's things that are not compatible. I'm trying to make more compatible in my life.
Sure.
How about you? Downgraded?
Yeah, probably like subscription services like YouTube Premium. Okay. I thought it's not worth paying for it. Or like having like Netflix, Disney, Amazon.
Yeah, I still have a YouTube Premium, but I did have Netflix for a bit and then tossed it away because I think Netflix's quality went down.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I think having too many like TV packages that just don't ever use.
Yeah, and if you really want to watch something, you could find it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's downright. Yeah. But there's also some things I want to upgrade, but maybe that's another question. Number 6. I'll read. How do you differentiate between something you need and something you simply want?
I think I need to look into if it fits into my daily life, daily routine.
Yeah.
And whether I get use out of it. And if not, then it would go in the desire pile.
Yeah. I have splurged and had like some spontaneous purchases that I really regret. Like I bought like a GoPro camera for one reason, because I wanted to do like on the street walking, but that dream never really
phased out.
Yeah, it just phased out. And I bought like some watches, some goofy watches, and then when I take them home, I'm like going, oh, why did I waste the money on that?
Right.
Yeah. But now I'm trying. You have to be, I guess, think of it like an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to get carried away and buy items when you're walking around town or online scrolling.
Yeah, so right now I just buy the essential stuff now too. The access to money really changed that, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Number 6? Oh no, number 7. Can you read number 7?
Sure. So can you name a few essentials in your daily routine that might not be considered crucial by others?
Okay, so I think we taught, maybe I would say some people don't need a warm shower in the morning.
Okay.
But that's essential for me. Like just feeling the hot water on my skin really like brings me to life and wakes me up. What other things do I do routine? I guess like I don't drink coffee, but to get my caffeine, I drink energy drinks, which are pretty bad. So people would disagree with that. But I do that in the morning a lot too, just to get my energy levels up, just to get my brain working. I can't think of anything else. How about you? Is there anything that you do that someone might think is not essential?
Definitely coffee.
Yeah.
I think, especially having moved to Korea, I'm more addicted to coffee.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe I don't like the taste of it, but maybe just to fit in, I should start drinking coffee. I mean, maybe I'll adjust to the flavor.
Sure.
I don't know.
And aside from that, I'd probably say like, aside from that, I'd probably say using like my laptop, social media to connect to like friends, family abroad.
I mean, now that I look at it, I feel that I'm kind of lazy, so I don't think there's like a lot of my daily routine things are out of the ordinary. So I just do the bare bones, the basic stuff that everyone else does.
Okay.
Drink a lot of water when I wake up, so I'm not dehydrated. Brush my teeth, hot shower, just very simple. Number 8. Do you think our definition of necessities changes as we move through different stages of our life? How so?
I think definitely as you get older, you realize certain things are not important or more important. So I think it can change as we get older.
Yeah, I was on another podcast. I was talking with Alex, and I think as we go through life and we get older and older, we realize that we're not invincible, we're not immortal, and we start to consider our health. When we're kids, when we're in our 20s, everything's all right. We could go out, we could drink with our buddies until the sun came up and not get hungover. But now that we're getting older, like the next day hangover hits us much harder.
Yeah.
So we realize that things get rougher in time.
Right.
So and we have to be considerate. I also said on that was like a quote from the Dalai Lama is like, when we're young, we spend all our time trying to make more money. But when we're old, we spend all our money trying to make more time.
Yeah.
So that I always mention that. I think this is number 6 or 7 podcasts I've mentioned that one.
I think it's a good quote.
Yeah.
I can live by that.
Good. Can you read number 9?
Yeah. So if you had to create a survival kit for navigating life, what would be 3 essential elements you'd include?
Oh, okay. If I had to make a survival kit for navigating life, like a physical survival kit, or just like
advice.
Advice. Yeah. So because it's in quotations. So 3 things advice. Give everything's worth a shot. Another quote that I did during the subject of sports comes from the great Wayne Gretzky is you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have interest or passion about something, you have to give it a try, even if you might fail. So don't be worried about failing.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to start. Don't be if you like someone, don't be you like go and tell them you like them, because most of the time they actually like you back. They actually have the same feelings. Don't waste your money on frugal things. That's something I do, and I wish I didn't do as much. So, how about you? What 3 things would?
Sure. I think definitely give everything a go. I'd rather suggest to like try and fail rather than not try at all.
Yeah.
Again, not spending money on things you don't need, and Also, spend more time with friends and family.
Yeah.
Because that time don't come back.
That's a good one too. Now, I want to take back my last one, which is said, don't waste your money on frugal things.
Okay.
And I want to make actually a physical thing in this survival kit
Sure.
is a nice suit for yourself.
Yes, suit is good.
That's a physical thing that you need that will help you in your lifetime.
Yeah.
And number 10, have you ever found that simplifying your life by focusing on the essentials made you happier or more fulfilled?
Yeah, I think when I moved here, I didn't bring too much with me, and only like a suitcase.
Yeah.
And I realized all the things I had before, I didn't really actually need.
Yeah.
So I think it's made me more happy, fulfilled, having less stuff.
Yeah, like one of my dreams, would be to travel around the world and like just have everything I need in one suitcase. And that's how I came to Korea, and that's one thing I lost track of because now I have too much clothes, and I have I have lots of furniture, and I need to get rid of that stuff so I can achieve my goal and get on the right path again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's what's essential is that you don't give up on your dreams, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Focusing on something instead of getting distracted is another thing. So like like sometimes people have to, like, even like if they're in a relationship, they have to focus, they have to break up with someone so they can focus on their career. That
Right.
happens sometimes. Yeah, so I've had that experience. I'm pretty sure you guys have had that experience. But I guess that concludes essentials and necessities. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, I think that's good for me.
Okay. Well, anyways, guys, if you have questions about culcom, you could just search them up on Instagram. Just type culcom in the search bar, and you can find the local culcom near you. That's it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.